Hi, I'm Mari, and today I'm going to be showing redesigns of My Little Pony characters. I grew up on this show and thought it'd be fun to give this a go. I'm only doing 3 for this video, so if you do like to see more, please let me know. Today I'm going to be doing Fluttershy, Applejack, and Twilight. Starting off with Applejack, one thing I mainly wanted to change from the original was the body types, because I felt like all the characters seem pretty similar, and especially Applejack, like, she works on the farm, she's got to be a little bit strong. So I made her a bit buff, and I thought some variety would look nice. For her hair, I kept it mostly kind of similar. I added some braids. It'll show later in the speed paint. I also gave her a funny little bandana, just to add some variety. Also some spots and freckles on her coat. Also gave her that signature piece of hay because I think it looks funny. And I also kept her hat because I feel like it's pretty iconic to her character. Another thing you'll notice is that for each of these illustrations, what I did was I did a quick full body of the pony, then I guess like a 3/4 little expression, and their cutie mark. I did change Applejack's a little bit. I'm gonna be for real, I forgot what the original looked like, but I know it has apples. And I actually added some heart motifs to her design. There's only like a few, but there's one near her chest. The cutie mark actually has trying to make the core look like an upside down apple. And when I got to coloring, I actually referenced the original colors but change it up a bit. I'm still kind of mixed about Applejack's design because I really like the mane and the little spots, I guess. But her hair is a bit iffy to me. One thing though is that I added some braids, and to me, I like to imagine that Apple Bloom did those, and Applejack really likes them. She's like, I'm not gonna get rid of them. My sister did that. She loves her family so much. I also have a little bandage in the back because I feel like farm work gets tough. She's got to take care of herself. She probably gets a little injured. Her eyes look also pretty tired. It's really subtle. I don't know if it'll show in the speed paint, but she has some eye bags. Finally, I kind of forgot of things to say, so I'm just gonna talk about the background. I gave each of them a fun little background. Applejack gets naturally an apple tree. The apples, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of look like tomatoes, but that's okay. I had fun doing the sky. Bushes were pretty fun. It's really simple. I did this in a night, and I honestly had such a blast with it. A bunch of my classmates said they enjoyed it a lot, and I'll let the speed paint do the talking. Anywho, there's Applejack. Now I'm moving on to Fluttershy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still pretty awkward when it comes to recording my voice, so I'm so sorry if the audio is weird. But starting off with Fluttershy, I made her really lanky. I wanted her to be really tall, kinda cryptid-like in a way. She has lots of like fluffy bits. I wanted to make her pose seem a little shy, like she's tucked in, really reserved. You'll see I also gave her some funny looking ears because I just wanted to. I thought it'd be a little fun. I low-key wish I pushed her hair a little more. I think I could have made it more curly compared to the, I guess, original. But yeah, no, I also gave her that, I guess, older unit. I don't know what they're called, but like funny ponytail. She has Angel with her because she loves her little rabbit. I really like how the eyes came out on Fluttershy. You'll also notice I put some flowers in her hair. I kind of want to play into the aspect that, she's really into animals. She likes nature. She's in the wild. I put some willow trees in the background. I also changed her kitty mark because, I get why it's butterflies in the original, but I feel like I wanted to make it like animal centered. So I put Angel, a little rabbit, Angel, the rabbit, birds, and butterfly. You'll see that I also use lots of browns, pinks, and also greens in her design. I really love how the color scheme came out. It was really fun to color. She's so silly. Oh, I love Fluttershy so much. I don't know if anyone remembers, but I really like the Flutterbat episode, so I kind of wanted to like low-key reference that because she's so crazy in that episode. It was really fun. Anywho, you'll see I colored her hoofs. I'm not so sure about the color anymore. It's kind of clashing, but it's fine. What's in the past is in the past. No, but I also rendered this in one night. Well, I sketched and did it in one night, but so worth it. So much fun. The background was also so much fun to color. I could use like some rake brushes. Ooh, look at those trees. Ooh, tasty. My favorite part of all of these was basically just final touches, rendering on top, adding some funny glow effects, line art, not line art, sorry, outlines. But oh yeah, there she is, Fluttershy. And last but not least is Twilight Sparkle. Known as the main character of My Little Pony, she originally goes to Ponyville to study, I think, friendship, learns to make friends, becomes an alicorn, blah blah blah. All good. When I was growing up, I really loved Twilight. I think she was one of my favorites. I don't know why exactly. Main character energy, probably, because she's the main character, but I liked her hair. I think her design is really cute. It's pretty simple. I don't know, she has a lot of fun details. Starting off, I kind of struggled with, I wanted to change her hair a bit, but I wasn't sure how to go about that, so I gave her a messy bun, some glasses, and they're really subtle on the speed paint, but I ended up giving her these little like stars and speckles over her cheeks and body, because I thought it'd resemble like the night sky. I also added Spike, which you'll see later. I really like how Spike came out. I think he looks really goofy and silly, but this one took the longest, I'll be honest. Line art is still my biggest debuff. It's not fun. And oh, there's Spike, little guy. But yeah, no, the rendering, the art, it all took so long, which is funny because the other two I did relatively quickly and I was really happy with them. But god, Twilight Sparkle, you ruined me. You'll also notice that, like some of the other ponies, I actually changed up the tail that they had from compared to the original. I don't know why I like those silly unicorn tails. I think they're fun. For the little expression, Twilight is like trying to burp Spike, and he has the little scroll. Okay, now the coloring is starting. I gave her these. They kind of look like, I guess, leg warmers. These little like white spots at the bottom. I wanted to add some white to her design. I think it came out pretty cute. I kept the colors again relatively similar because I do like how they are in the original. They're pretty cute. They work well. I don't know why when I was looking at her hair, I kept thinking, oh, that reminds me of toothpaste colors. And I did change her cutie mark, but I think it's pretty fun that the original has 6 stars surrounding the big one, like the main 6. With Twilight, isn't that cute? Oh, yeah. I really like how the silly expression came out. I wanted to do something, I guess, a bit more normal, but I thought it'd be funny to show Twilight in like a goofy manner, especially compared to her relatively like serious self. She changes a lot over the course of like the first season compared to the later ones, and I'm happy for her. I also wanted to make the background library-like. This, oh, I love backgrounds, but god, that hurt. So much trial and error to figure out what I was doing. I tried sticking to a lot of just blues and purples because when I tried a bunch of different other colors that started to get me overwhelmed. So I thought I'm gonna stick to that. That actually helped me a lot. I got less overwhelmed with my color choices. So yeah, tip there, stick to some colors. You don't have to use all of them and it can help make their drawing seem a lot more concise. You'll see I added a bunch of bookshelves. I blocked out the books. I did not want to draw them individually. I got tired at this point. I was in class. It was a work period, but I got to be a little silly. I also wanted to make the place a lot messy, because while I think Twilight's really neat, I think it'd be fun to show her in her messy environment where she is just like, doing her thing. I also added a glowy effect to her books, and I think there's Twilight. I'll let the speed paint do its thing. I added a bunch of little white effects around outlines, and she's done. Yay! So those were my designs. I hope you like them. I had a lot of fun making them, and I thought it'd be fun to maybe compare them to some of my older My Little Pony art I've done. I haven't done redesigns in the past that often, so this was such a blast, and I hope I get to keep on doing this. I'm planning on doing the rest of the 3 sooner, maybe next week. I'm gonna try and see how fast I can get those out, but I hope you all enjoy. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I have my Ko-Fi link below if you'd like to give a tip. otherwise, that's all for today. Thank you. Bye.